Hey YouTubers, I hope everyone's having an awesome week. There's a bit of change of plans what video I'm doing today. I was going to do the flawless skin, but once a month I seem to break out in pimples right here. It's only one pimple, was a big pimple and right on my chin, so I thought I would scrap that one. Also because I'm trying out this new product that I want to do a review on, but it might take a couple of weeks before I know if it's good. So instead today I have my extensions in. The ends aren't that great at the moment because I haven't washed them or done anything to them, because that's why I'm doing a review. Not a review, sorry, how to take care of hair extensions. Hair extensions can be extremely expensive, especially if you're going to go get a full head. I definitely recommend to anyone who wants to get hair extensions to get full head of extensions, because one quarter will look a little bit silly unless you already have quite long hair, which I don't believe there's a point to get it any longer anyway. Yes, I do have false eyelashes in today. I attempted for the first time ever to put them in. As you can tell, they're extremely dodgy, especially this one, but I think it's kind of okay for my first attempt. Alright, so when you receive your hair extensions, I would probably recommend washing them because sometimes they smell like not hair. Now, I didn't do that. I didn't wash them for a few days after, but washing your hair extensions is really important, especially if you wear them all the time. Now, I'm just going to tell you what I use and what to do. Now, this is what I'm using at the moment is Tony and Guy. And of course, because I can't control this webcam, it's back the front. But it's just really good. Smells really good. It's got a cool pump. So when you're washing your hair extensions, leave them in your hair if they clip in. If not clip in, then don't scrub where you've glued them in, because it can loosen them. I was told not to use a shampoo with protein in it. Don't know why. If someone can tell me why, that'd be awesome. But so what I did is I just clipped my extensions into my hair, just as if it was my hair. Now, because I don't want them falling out with the hair being wet, you slowly dampen your hair. You don't soak it all. And what I do is I just pull them back. I bring them forward to my shoulder, I squirt a little bit in my hand, rub it in, and then I just slowly kind of put it through my hair like this. What that does is you're not being too rough on them, because the shampoo could loosen the when they sew them, the clips on all the hair. So you have to be extremely careful, and yeah, you can condition. I haven't conditioned yet because I only condition every second time I shampoo. This is the conditioner. Now, I actually brought the Tony and Guy shampoo and conditioner for $5 each from Aldi, because that's where my mum works, and she told me, I'm like, oh, I need to get some, so I got some. But I think it's like $15 in store or something. To be quite honest with you, it doesn't matter if you use an expensive shampoo or conditioner or a cheap one, because to be honest, I've used cheap shampoo and conditioners and it's done the exact same to my hair. Like, I started using really cheap shampoo and conditioner, and I had really damaged hair, and my hair was fine, you know, like, I tried to use the expensive ones and they just didn't do anything at all for me. Alright, so next up is, after they're damp but kind of like pat dried, I use the PPS the ends. Now, I was actually recommended this by somebody. It does work great. I don't like the smell of it. I think it smells disgusting, but, well, it's not that bad. But I actually use it after I straighten my extensions, because they look really frizzy at the end. So you squeeze. You only need the tiniest bit, like that. Just rub it in your hands, and then like this. When you get to the ankle, yeah, you might need a little bit more depending on how thick your extensions are. You can use it on, it says you can use on dry hair. I used it on my extensions dry. It's just so the ends don't look so frizzy. So let that sit for a second. And still frizzy, but not as frizzy. I would say it's probably better to use on wet hair, but I don't want to wet my hair for this. Now when you straighten your extensions, I'd really recommend trying not to do it. You might need to after you wash them, only because it does really dry out the hair and they won't last for as long as you might want them to. Now I have reviewed this product before, which is the GHD spray, so I'm not going to buy another spray just for my extensions. But spray it in, don't spray too much in, only because the extensions aren't attached to scalp, so they don't absorb and repair themselves as your normal hair does. So make sure you brush them. Don't brush them when they're wet, I was said, but I did that anyway. Another product I use just because sometimes because it smells good and it does help the ends as well, which is this one, Sunsilk Deeply Brunette. It is a leave-in cream. You do the same thing as you do with the ends. It kind of smells like cinnamon, but it works just as good. So yeah, that's what I do. I haven't done any makeup tutorials only because I've been really slack recently. I've had a lot of hauls. I've had a recent one actually. I bought a new foundation and I love it, and a concealer, which is concealing my pimple pretty good, I think. Yes, I know I've gotten really heavy on the eyeliner today, only because I'm putting my false eyelashes. Now, I'm just using a cheap Cosmetics Plus liquid eyeliner. I find this one works the best. These are just really cheap eyelashes off eBay. I think they look a little bit better now than they did before. And yes, so what's happening in my life? But my phone is ringing, I better answer. So yeah, I hope everyone has a fantastic week and weekend, and I'll see you next week. Peace out.